Tony, I gotta say, done it again, baby. Oh, yeah. If I could use that kind of ability, I'd be jumping for joy like a fool right now because that is how you do your stuff right there. Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about the peak, and I mean peak animation, music, excitement and all, depending on what kind of person you are, I don't care, you know. One Piece's new episode 1071. That's right, you heard me. So let's just get this started. Let's get this out of the way first, okay? Let's get this scene out of the way. There was a scene between Hiyori and Orochi, and you know, Hiyori curses Orochi for everything he's done, and he's stuck under the rubble. He's stabbed with the sea prism stone nail, and Kazumbo, whatever that little fiery monster is, ends up igniting Orochi, etc. And now let's get to this scene before I get to the scenes of what is to come. There's a scene with the 5 elders talking about having to give up one of their best agents for CP0. They say they rather take that risk of losing and losing their best agent and enraging Kaido than let that happen, because they talked about the gum fruit, which apparently is actually a human fruit called the sun god Nika. Not to mention, they talked about the history about Nika, of how he brings joy, how he fought like any way in the freedom in a certain situation, whatever the situation is. He fought in a way that makes people happy, and he fought any way how he wanted to. Not to mention, whoever has his power will get the powers of a rubbery body and so forth. Not to mention, because of that, it is called the most ridiculous power in the world, considering like how he's able to fight with so much freedom, and that if he was awakened, it'd be major freaking trouble. And that is, and thanks to the Gorosei, they made Luffy awaken that power, and that song, oh my gosh, how they merged it with so many soundtracks, you know, from We Are possibly, along with the freaking battle, almost prepare for battle theme, you know, kind of thing, and and so forth, and so much more. How Luffy was just enjoying himself. The voice actor killed it. The animation was godly fluid and killed it. Whoever freaking is directing the fights right now for Luffy vs. Kaido at this major event to come, you are killing it. Keep up the good work, man. You are doing way better than that stupid fight that happened many years ago that many people were disappointed in. Anyways, that fight right there, if anyone, just a minor spoiler by the way, is Meliodas vs. Escanor. Now that, yeah, okay, enough of me making stupid comparisons, being off topic here. Let's continue. Luffy dancing around, jumping for joy, saying, hey, I could fight a little longer. This is my peak right here, you know? Gear 5th, baby! Woo-hoo! I was like, oh yeah, baby, now we're talking good, you know? Voice actor was killing it, and by that time, Luffy brings Kaido out for another final fight or final round, and we had to Kaido gets beaten up by freaking Luffy so bad he goes like, my gosh, you're alive, thank you, and he ends up blasting a bolo breath or blast breath at Luffy. Luffy being shocked ends up picking up the ground and ends up using his awakened powers or so to deflect that bolo breath of ground of rubbery property back at Kaido, toasting him up, but Kaido shakes it off and says, hey man, I'm so sorry that fight ended so badly. Forgive me for that. And Luffy's like, no problem. Let's finish this, bruh. And we have to. Luffy gets ready to fight against Kaido, and Kaido getting excited for another fight, gets ready to finish his fight with Luffy once and for all, you know? And the episode ends up there, and there's a ending song, you know? It's been so many years that we had an ending song. I don't know how many years it has been, but all I know is like there was a stop of the ending song at maybe ending 16, if anything. If things kind of like if I researched it correctly. Sorry about that if I'm very much off topic, but other than that, yeah, Luffy achieving achieving his freaking his peak and so forth. I'm like, dude, this is what I'm talking about, you know? And not to mention, yeah, if I remember correctly here and there, there's supposed to be, actually no, I was wrong with the endings about for One Piece. It was on ending 18. It's been many years since we even had another ending, and number 19 comes in, kind of thing. You get the idea. Anyways, yeah, I was really off topic with the ending songs. Forgive me on that, etc. So yeah. Anyways, this episode, goodness gracious, man, I can't be the only one. I had to wait about almost 30 minutes just to watch this episode right here on Crunchyroll. Dude, I was so mad and upset by going, it is what it is, because a lot of One Piece fans, especially myself, have been waiting for this moment for a long, long time, man. I mean, for so freaking long. Anyways, this was freaking peak animation, fluid, music, choreography, action, fighting, and the scene with the Gorosei, oh man, Toei just killed it right there. I can't wait to see the rest of the freaking fight with Kaido and Luffy, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna change everything about what's to come, because yeah, anyways, looking forward to next episode. And from what I understand and what I researched on, and I've been researching again, is that we're supposed to get a new opening very, very soon. That's right, you heard me. We are supposed to get a new opening very, very soon in the next episode. So I'm looking forward to see how that turns out, because I'm just excited. Anyone else who is also excited, I can't wait to see what's to come. So yeah, this is gonna be slick. I can't wait. It's gonna be exciting, man. So until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. So I'm out for Zero. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time. All right. Peace out. Bye bye. Toot toot.